Hi guys, so apparently lightning struck twice, because the other day my mom was out thrift store shopping. She found a whole big box of something really surprising for me, a whole another box full of CEDs, Select Division video discs, and I just did a video recently talking about the history of CED, what the heck this thing is, and going over my collection so far, and now all of a sudden, a week after I did those, my collection has pretty much doubled, and guys, this box is even more exciting than the first box of crazy CED movies that I found. My collection's getting pretty awesome really fast. Start with the one I held up here, Alice in Wonderland, a really good Disney movie, probably one of my favorites from this era of Disney. The ridiculous and pretty offensive when you think about it, The Toy, a decent Richard Pryor movie, pretty funny, but oh man, I understand why people have some problems with that one. Never saw this one before, Hansel and Gretel with puppets. So that's pretty interesting. Another one of the blue discs, a couple of stereo discs in this batch here, Jane Fonda's Workout. So now I can get in shape. After all my hours of sitting playing Xenoblade, now I can get up with Jane Fonda and burn off those calories. Diana Ross in Mahogany. I feel like I've heard of this one before. I think when I start watching it I'll recognize it. I feel like it's one I've seen a long time ago, probably on some late night movie channel. Porky's 2. I've never seen Porky's 2, so we'll see how this is. I've seen the first one a bunch of times, but never actually seen the second one. An Officer and a Gentleman. To me, a decent one. I'm actually glad I have it in my collection just because it's such a well-known and well-thought-of movie, but not one I'm personally that excited for. But over here is the best of the best. A lot of really crazy action movies. Chuck Norris, Lone Wolf McQuade. Look at this here. That's pretty hilarious. That's great. Chuck Norris on CED. And even better, DC Cab. Check this out, guys. Look who it is. I pity the fool who don't love CED. And this is cool. I haven't seen this in ages. Shaft. That's awesome. I'm very excited for that. That's pretty cool. I have not seen that in forever. And another really cool one here, I don't know if you guys, depending on how old you are, you might remember Fairytale Theater. This is really cool. I got a couple discs here. So I love this. I don't know if you're going to remember this at all. You have to be the right age for that, really. But Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This one of my favorites that I remember, Beauty and the Beast. This was a really good one with Susan Sarandon. They had a lot of good ones. There were a lot of celebrities in these, like Carrie Fisher's in a couple of them. A whole bunch of celebrities from the early 80s really were in this, and it's absolutely fantastic. The whole thing was put together by Shelley Duvall, and she's sort of the semi-narrator and shows up in a lot of them. She acts in a lot of them. Shelley Duvall I remember a lot from my childhood, a whole lot of stuff. So Rumpelstiltskin, and this is one that she's in. She stars in Rumpelstiltskin. So Fairytale Theater, a couple of these are really cool. I'm very happy to have these. Those are amazing. But this is the coolest part of the entire thing. It gets cooler as it goes. Whoever had these was a big boxing fan. This I had not seen before, but one of the three stars is Muhammad Ali, Body and Soul. So this could be interesting. I do like boxing movies. Really good. I definitely want to check that one out. And this is pretty cool. The Big Fights, Volume 1, Muhammad Ali's Greatest Fights. So it's actually a CED of a bunch of Muhammad Ali's greatest fights. That is pretty cool if you like boxing at all. And some of my favorite movies ever. These are the couple that are on my really short list of CEDs that I really want for the collection, because otherwise it's just what you randomly find. But these are on it. And I got Rocky. The first 4 Rocky movies are on CED. 5 came out a little too late, but it's not that great anyway. But Rocky 2. And Rocky 3, so I got the first 3 Rocky movies on CED, and this is one of the Blue Caddy ones, one of the stereo discs, so that's really cool. We get to hear Eye of the Tiger in good quality. So, holy crap, guys, a surprise media pickup. My collection of CEDs magically almost doubled overnight, and this was a lot of great movies, some stuff I haven't seen in a long time, some favorites, some things I haven't seen before, and that really cool Muhammad Ali boxing CD. I definitely want to check that one out with some of his greatest fights, and really cool stuff if you're into retro media. And if you missed my other videos on the CED, make sure you check them out, especially the history one. I really felt that one turned out really well, put a lot of work into that one, loved it, and give you an idea of why I care about these plastic caddies and weird movies on vinyl records. Pretty cool. But yeah, this was an awesome pickup that I was not expecting whatsoever.